Well, hello everybody, Queen Bee here, and welcome back to the channel and to a brand new series. We are going to be playing the 11-bit studios, The Alters, guys. 11-bit studios, if you've been living under a rock, are some incredible developers of some amazing games, very emotive, storyline-driven games. Things like This War of Mine, Frostpunk, and now The Alters. The Alters basically is a kind of relationship colony management sci-fi game where you crash land on a planet and you have to make some arguably questionable choices to survive. I'm not going to go too much into it because I want you to experience the game along with me. Now, I have played a little bit of this. I've got used to the mechanics of the game and I really am enjoying it. They've hit it out park again. And I just wanted to share this with you, share my experience, and hopefully you're going to love it as much as I am. So we're going to start a new story. We're going to keep everything on default.
Was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay guys, so we're going to play through the prologue to start, and I'm going to let the story tell itself. It's probably not going to be as much of me kind of talking throughout this, only as and when it's necessary. There's a lot of story-driven stuff, and I really want you guys to really immerse yourself in this as we're playing. So here we are, landed on a random planet, and the first thing that I just want to say is these structures are incredible. They remind me of the Giant's Causeway that you'll find in Ireland, and I think Scotland as well. They're super brilliant. So let's go.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Look at that. That water looks like oil. It's brilliant.
Maybe the radio's broken. Captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
So yeah, now in the bottom left hand corner we can see that we've got like a radiation ticker, and we've got like energy. And just so you know, that is the energy that's left in the battery on our suit.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm trying to get down there.
So just a couple of screenshots, guys. Look at this.
They landed closer to the drop-off point.
Okay, let's
Gotta
go.
keep moving.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah, it's just like the Giant's Causeway. Visited there a couple of years ago in Ireland, and it is immense. It's incredible. These rock structures, they look just like it.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense. Radiation wave?
Whoa,
No.
let's go.
Oh, shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
That way, that way. Run the trucker. This game is incredible, guys. I can 100% recommend that you pick this up. 11-bit Studios, they always knock it out of the park. I was a little bit, I don't know, not skeptical, but I suppose worried. I was like
Yes,
hoping that this
the
would
elevator.
live up
Quick.
to my expectations, and it definitely does.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Okay.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Okay,
I need
so
to find the comms room and get help.
we've got a call coming in. I'm just going to stop for a second, and we're going to bring this up. So this is our base. The nice thing that I like is it looks like 2D, but when you kind of run around, it's a little bit more 3D, which I think is a really nice touch. Sticking to their roots in this War of Mine, they did a 2D base, and that was perfect. It worked beautifully, but they've just moved ahead a little bit with the times, and this is just spot on. Let's pick up a call.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain Machine.
This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining.
What do you mean? remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. The 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. There's instructions and logs.
No, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 meter before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. The proximity star in 10 days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Mission sunrise.
Oh, sunrise. Perfect.
Okay, folks.
I need to find those captain's logs.
So, let's go down to the captain's cabin. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In the case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, and securing food supplies. The steps will automatically be tracked in your HUD. Great. Triple star systems. Basically what this says, we've been sent on a mission to mine and find something called rubidium. It's only found, or they believe that there's a very high probability of discovering it in what we call triple star systems. They're volatile and potentially prone to lots and lots of unique radiation. Rubidium is a highly unstable element. They believe the two kind of coexist. And basically you can get burnt to a crisp by a sun when on a planet or a triple star system. So be very, very careful. Yeah, that's basically what it says. Mission captains must be informed. Operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being a source of rubidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the sun's, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. What could go wrong? Then we go on to the quantum navigation. Quantum navigation system, state-of-the-art route planning solution. So it's designed to search out, so you put people in cryosleep, and it searches and it explores in real time and navigates them to the place that's got the highest probability of rubidium. So I'm just going to scroll through that, scroll through this so that you can read it. Let's have a look. You can pause to read it if you want, but yeah, it takes a long time. Okay, we've got to go outside and gather 60 metals, but right now it is towards the end of the day. We are a little bit irradiated and we are going to go to sleep. Sunrise in 8 whole days. We've got to go and get some metals from outside. So let's just get rid of the notification about our energy bar. Let's have a look into storage. We've got 5 rad filters, mush, metals, organics. We need more metals. We need to gather 60 in total. So right now we've got the captain's cabin on our left, the machinery place on our right. The airlock is just above us. Let's go out. Let's find some metals, baby. some organics over there. And
Shiny
some
rock.
metals here.
Might be a source of metals.
We got another one around here, so we are going to grab it. There we are. Let's get back in because we've got other tasks that we need to do. Need to build a workshop and then follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. So let's come into the command center and we will build a workshop. And right now I'm just gonna lob it off there. Great. And we need to craft a scanner. Find an organics deposit area. Okay, we've still got plenty of the day left. So let's do that. I did see one in the distance. It's not random, Jen. These maps are the same for Prologue, Act 1, Act 2, and there's an Act 3 as well. Now this here is organics. You can see the telltale blue piles of smoke going on there, but now we're not going to be able to get up here, I don't think. I think this is a little bit too high for us right now.
I don't have a climbing hook.
We don't have a climbing hook, not yet.
Find another way.
So we're going to go through here. Let's have a look around this way. And this is good because it leads us into this area and you can see the shimmering. And we're like, ooh, wow, what's this shimmer thing? Looks cool.
What the
Let's
hell?
just come up here. Rubidium.
This be Rubidium?
It looks like it could, doesn't it? Look at that. Doesn't it look beautiful?
I have to get closer. Make sure.
So we'll just gather a bit of this. Perfect. We've still got about 80 slots available. So
Unbelievable. So the
Background
useless
here.
quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. Where it was sending us.
should maybe find... Yeah, there we go. Organics.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, so here's the scanner. It allows you to find resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. You can uncover the concentration of underground resources. So there are a few resources that you'll find on top like that, but right here, this is what we want to do, is we want to be able to get this mined. This is the mineable area. So we're going to press Q, pick up our polygon scanner, and just start by popping it down. In fact, we're going to do that right in the middle. We've got plenty of the day. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. It's not always that easy, guys, but we got lucky. So we then put our miny drill down. Cool. And we can use our pylons. So we're going to press Q. We're going to build. We've got 6 pylons that they've lovingly given us. So we'll just plop the first one down here. Now, although this is too high to climb up, we can just climb down with ease. And we'll go as far forward with this as we can.
Still, I can't believe it. If it really
A little
is
bit too. forward.
This could change
There we go.
everything.
Yep,
I need
now
to
you see that's connecting. And we'll come over here. Oh, yeah, no, that was just spot on. And another one. There. That's all connecting. Now, I just remembered from my last playthrough, I think there's something over here. So just before we run inside, I'm just going to run around here. Maybe, oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. So now what we can do is we can fast travel to and
Looks
from
like our ship's cargo drop.
our organics deposit. Multi-tool and a night sky projector.
It's filled with the crew's personal items,
History of the universe.
including my stuff.
Roulette pads. We found a movie.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger
There we
good
go.
memories.
Now,
Typical corporate bullshit.
what we can do from here is we can now fast travel to our organics outpost,
Is that a movie?
and we'll
Alec or even found
gather what we
entertaining
can
movies.
before the radiation comes in. Fast travel back home. So you can fast travel from pylon hub, from like travel pylons, and from mining outposts, which is good. We've got 130 organics, 90 metal. We can get more metal. And we're going to go to the communications area next, to the comms room, I think. Is that up here? Yes, it is. Let's say hello.
Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
Am I sure? I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming, there's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
Oh,
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Who are you? The womb, huh?
okay.
DNA sample, huh?
Let's have a look.
I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
Okay, let's have a look. Build the womb for 40 metals. Where do we want to put it? Going to put the communication room off the captain's cabin, put the womb there. Then we'll
Okay, so I have built
go and test this out.
womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, of course. What else? Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Now what's interesting is if I turn him around, you can see on the back of his coat, he's called Project Dolly. And Dolly the lamb was famously the, I think, the first animal to ever be cloned. So I like that. It's the little touches, and they do that so well at 11-bit Studios. Do the nuances so very well. Now, yeah, it's down one. Go into the comms room, report the result.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found my business.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Limited danger. Short time remaining to survive.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Okay. So we need to follow the instructions and prepare for our journey. There's not really much we can do right now. We've got 130 organic matter. We haven't got much metals. We've got 50 rapidium. I'm going to go to sleep. We are at the end of the day. And we're going to wake up and go out and get some more organics. Sunrise in 7 days. We got plenty of time. So let's fast travel over to our organics outpost. There we go. And I'm going to get extra because there's a few things that I want to craft up. A little bit more food and a few more radiation or like anti-radiation things. So let's get like 250. Come back to base. And let's then, where do we want to go? Go to the workshop, I think. Yeah, let's just straight over here. Can't make any radiation filters right now, so then let's maybe go up to the kitchen. Is it up at the moment? We don't have a kitchen. Of course we don't. Okay, what can we craft? We can craft a kitchen. So let's put that there. Let's also build an elevator, but then that puts us a bit threadbare on the old metal front. That's fine, because I know already where we can get some more metals. But I wouldn't mind making some extra meals. That should probably do it. We'll make what we can. I'm tired. How many more meals have we got to make? 4. I will leave that for another day. And let's do the whole start the engines thing here. Where's that? Communications room, machinery, command center. There we go.
Whoa. What just happened?
Here we got an emergency in the machinery room. So let's pull the lever, set it all right. Perfect.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay, and while we're here, I've been waiting on using these. I do like to wait for a little while, but if we look, you can see my radiation is going up. So we're going to put auto load filters, and that will give us protection. We'll go back up here, and we'll try the engines again.
What? Again? You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Let's give him a call.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay, quantum computer. Let's just go and take a peek at that before the end of the day. So
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
now let's just have a look at this, because this is a really cool concept. It works so well. So, turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're going to take the longer route home. What's the fight about? The girl shouts. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. But no, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. And it goes on. I'm just going to kind of quickly click on these so that you can read some of them. Distant memories, childhood memories. You can pause there if you want to read. Family like many others, your father coming home late from work, usually drunk, always pissed off, and your mother doing her best to keep the family together, your constant desire to run away. So Jan Dolski didn't have the best life, the need to escape. And these are different life events where our good man Jan Dolski had to make a decision, basically. For the most part. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home, but you could visit mum regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper, see the results. Not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away, and you'd have to leave mum alone with him. So, do you stay or do you go? Going away. So you choose to go away, and that's how these are the decisions that lead you to being you, which I think is really clever. So this is our Jan Dolski's life path. Too late to say goodbye, so he left, and he kept meaning to go back, but it was too late to say goodbye to his mum. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside. Be like Dad. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mum would want you to carry on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. So all of these choices made you who you are today. You meet a woman called Lena. Your heart pounds for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. It just goes on, and this is one of the beautiful things about this game, like the story behind Jan Dolski. So we're going to close that now. I think we've looked
How
at...
did they get it, and what
enough.
for?
Yeah, how did they get it, and what for? Yeah, we've still got a little bit of time today, so we are going to go and ask them, because that means that we're not asking them tomorrow when we could be out mining and exploring. So,
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need this procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
No way. I'm not messing with that shit.
You're in imminent danger with short time remaining to sunrise.
Okay, I get it. What is this procedure? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
well, that's not ominous, is it?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? Alter what?
Release your life.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger with short time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay. So, it is late in the day, and we have plenty of time, so we're going to go to sleep now. We still have 6 days, which is absolutely plenty of time, so I'm going to spend some of the day exploring. So let's go out in the airlock. We'll get onto that tomorrow. There's not much of a map in the prologue, so let's come out here. We don't need to go in that direction. Let's have a look over here. Let's take a peek. See if there's anything more that we can discover. There's definitely more metal. There's nothing here. Nada. We've got enough organics for the trip already. And as you can see, because we put that filter in, even though that thing is broken, our radiation levels are going down. Hang on, where are we? What's that there? I'm missing something over here. I think it's just like... Oh, we've got some metal here. Yeah, it's just the map layout. So yeah, that's all connected now. We go over here. I don't even think I've explored down here. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, I haven't. Self-made mug. Oh.
Where did my
Yes,
stuff
I
land
am.
here?
That's everything. Yeah, I didn't explore down there in my last playthrough, so that's nice. So that's the metal that I already mined, but there, ooh, there's more here. We like it. We're gonna come around here. And up here, there is plenty of metal, so, and there. Scrub this. Let's have a look around this way. Anything else? No. So we'll go up here. And as you can see, there's tons of stuff. Collectibles. Gather. I'm a whore and I don't care. I'm a loot whore. Okay, let's extract these metals and get as much as we can. As I say, we've already got the organics for the trip, so let's just grab what we can in terms of metals. It set us up nicely for going forward. And I can't remember when we can craft radiation filters, but certainly we're going to need metal to do that. So this is pretty much, yeah, this is everything that we can do here. Just trying to work out where these bits on the map are leading me to. We'll go around this way. It'll just all join it in together. We can go up here. That's what we're seeing here. Jump up either side. Looks like we're pretty much done. Yeah, that's all explored. And then there's just that little bit over there, and then this is the Prologue map, completely uncovered. More Rapidium. We've already been up there. Don't have a climbing hook. Let's just run back, because I think what I want to do is just top up on organics as much as we can. And I also want to start the branching procedure. Let's say something about climbing hook. Let me double check if we can craft that climbing hook. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can't remember, darlings. Can we? Yes, we can. So let's do that. Okay, climbing hook. Not that we particularly need it yet, but we will need it in the future. So definitely worth getting crafted up. So start branching procedure in the quantum computer.
What? What is it doing? Hey, I remember that moment. Alternate life path. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay, so we were talking about different life choices, different events in life, and here's the branching. You can see it there, and the decision made. So, staying behind, going away. So we went away. At 19 years old, we promised ourselves we'd get out there. We have to keep our promise. We can't waste our lives. It's not something she'd want, so mother. You can still visit her, a little less often maybe, but you can. And you will visit her. Although we saw, didn't we, that we left it too late. At 19 years old, if we chose to stay behind at that point, if we chose to lock the door to our room, turn up the music, we were so fed up with this constant shouting, is this what you rejected college for? We get to the point where we were essentially ticked off with putting up with this frustration and drunkenness. We said no more. We told ourselves we'd take care of Mum. Maybe next time we should lock the door on him. But what would Mum say? So if we'd have chosen at that point in our time to stay away, we would not be a builder. We'd have become a technician. So we're going to alterate our mind right now and create a technician. What could possibly go wrong? And then we have a whole new life path, new experiences, standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong and assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mum as safety. There, it's done. And he won't be a problem anymore. And it goes on. Totally different life path. Happy Mum. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mum tells you a joke. She heard the doctors in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooking her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without the monster bullying her. You wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. There are lots of different life events. He's not going to follow in his dad's footsteps as a minor. And the final goodbye. So I'm not going to go through all of these because I implore you to try this for yourself. If you're watching this, you're interested in the game. And I think it's a real good experience for any gamer. The replayability in this game is brilliant because you can choose different alters. Technician is always your first alter because of the issues with the wheel or your base. But going forward, you can make different choices, and different choices give you an entirely different playthrough. And not just choices in who you try, like the alters that you try to produce. but in the decisions that you make in terms of how you go forward in this horrific world, in this horrific scenario that you've chosen. So let's wake up the technician.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Jan Dolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okey pokes. That is brilliant. Our base is fully functional, but we don't have much in the way of organics. We don't have enough to set off, so I'm just going to come back in here. I'm going to cook some more up, some more mush. I don't think that's a bad idea. 28 mush. Yeah, let's get a few more. We've got plenty of time. So we're gonna cook up maybe 35, 32. Let's get 3 more. We're too tired. There we go. And then tomorrow we're gonna do stuff like mining more organics ready for the road. One thing that I always forget to do. Okay, we can't actually do it. We can't create somewhere for Jan to sleep yet. So, yeah, let's just leave that as it is. Let's just come maybe into here and see. We're going to need 170 organics. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that yet. We're going to go to sleep. Not in the womb. Not here. It's down 1. There we go. I think we're going to have to spend some dollar bills on I don't think we can do storage. Let's have a look at this then. Let's maybe come up here. I think 30 is actually not bad. So let's cancel. Gives us 61 organics. We might actually just about be okay. I don't think we can craft anyone else in the womb yet. Let's come over here. No, we can just craft the technician. That's fine. So let's go out through the airlock in a second. Let's just go to the workshop, see what we can craft here. Just these two. Alright. then bob on to the airlock. See how much we can gather from our organics outpost. Remember, we're going to need 180. So we'll just get as much as we possibly can. Yeah, we've got plenty of storage space. That's great. This doesn't actually change our storage. Completely forgot. Our organic storage is completely different than our main storage. It's stored separately, so that's great. Where is he? Doesn't want to talk to us. So maybe we do craft a little bit more in the way of food. And we'll go to sleep. We've got plenty of time, so I'm just like storing stuff up so we can make the most of our time here. So let's go and go to our kitchen. I mean, he's just lying on the floor, but it would be great if we could make him a dormitory, but he hasn't asked for that yet, so I don't think we can. Let's double check down in the command center. No, that probably comes with moving sites. And I just want to come in here. And I want to see how many radiation filters. We've got 2 more. So let's just fill up our boots at the outpost. Get as much organics as we can. That's just going to set us in good stead. Should be able to top ourselves up fully. There we go. Marvellous. Let's get back. I mean, why not? 35, to be fair, seems absolutely fine. So let's get this base moving. It gives you the option every time to pick up your mining outpost and pylon components as long as you've got the space. It will give you the option, but it will tell you that you haven't got the space if you haven't got the space. So yeah, the thought that goes into the altars is really, really good. And I just want to put a big shout out to Alex Jordan. There are 11 altars in this game, and he does the voice acting for all of them, and he's pretty damn good, like really, really good. The voices are like the voiceovers, the voice acting for this is really good. So I would just I just wanted to put a shout out to him, because like the personalities in this are really important, and he does them fantastically. What are we doing here? So he doesn't want to talk. Not really much that we can do. Open the altars tab. Okay. Let's do that. So, altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state Yeah, let's not check this. We've got rebellion, frustration, anxiety, burden, and gloom. We can work on all of that. No injuries, no radiation, no hunger, and he's pissed at me. He thinks I'm really irritating, so... Now we can go and talk to him.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. Time to get a grip, man. We need to fix the comms room so we can make it out of here faster. Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Okay, so the comms room has failed. I'm just going to tab in and out to sort that. And now we should be able to craft some stuff in the workshop. Now we've got 98 metals. Good idiot stuff. So I'm actually gonna, while you're traveling, there's only a certain amount of stuff that you can craft, and repair kits essentially seem like one of those few things. I'm gonna craft a few because you don't get tired when you're traveling, so I mean, why not? Any other time crafting will burn your energy levels, so it's worth just getting a few of these in hand whilst you're traveling. And then if we need to repair anything, which we absolutely will in the future, then this will serve us well. So let's come here. Oopsies, I just dropped my vape. Sorry about that. Okay, calls available.
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Not really.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Now this is interesting because I've never chosen that option with Lucas, and I've played this. So I actually played this through once, and then I played it through again to partway through Act 1, which is where we're going now. And then I realised that there was an issue with my mic, and it was picking up every breath, everything. So I've restarted, and I've never chosen this option with Lucas. So it's interesting that it was him that was talking to me, because at some point I wondered whether it was actually the quantum computer, like, because it thinks its main aim is to get you to the Rapidium and get you to harvest the Rapidium and get it back to Earth or wherever. So yeah, it's interesting that it was Lucas when the voice was all scrambled. So did we do it? You left me no choice.
Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
Okay. What went wrong with them? What are mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Hey, what went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
You snotty git.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Slippery sucker.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Nope.
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Okay, so L7 is the name of the area, or the station that he's on. You can learn more about your Alter's life choices by analyzing his life path in the quantum computer. So we've kind of done that. Just gonna like come in here and clean these exclamation mark things out. Good. Right. Read about the Alter's life in the QC. kind of already did that, but let's just do it as part of the task. Let's just do that. What was that actually? Fine on your own, staying strong. And of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop. But they're criminals. No. Assertiveness. Remember, don't be scared, you can make it on your own. So, what have we got here? Drifting through, your friends burst out laughter. Jokes just keep coming. Calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl you left until you left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Who is the girl to his left? Your whole branch is being shut down. You'd be lucky if you keep your job. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to think of these missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who the guy is putting his money on. Wait. Is that shit? It's him. It's Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visited the bookie regularly. Loser. Man, I just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. Ah, so he was betting. This is interesting. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if... So he was a gambler. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through the mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be okay. So what was our choice to go? We entered the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe by the time you're gone, by the time you get back. So what was his way out? And I caught poster. Why? Ooh, Drowning Sorrows. And the wedding ring she gave back to you. Ooh, so is that Lena? Yeah. That's interesting. So, essentially, they both ended up in the same place, but the technician was in a really bad way when he went to the Allied Corps. Like, arguably, they both were. Aryan was separated and struggling with that. This Jan was drowning in gambling debts by the sound of it. Never knew that.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think.
Yeah? Like what?
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there.
Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too?
Oh, shit. Don't even remind me.
We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did.
Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
As a coward, I didn't believe I could change anything. I'm gonna go with this option because I haven't chosen that before.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
So it's interesting, like when I chose that other, like I was a coward, there's another dialogue, but then it kind of works its way back to the same dialogue as if you chose the other option. Not all the time, but yeah, like the pierogi incident is a real bonding moment for these two. And again, Alex Jordan, you're just brilliant. Like, doing the voices of the alters, absolutely brilliant. So, ingredients. We could go for coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide. Why not?
Why not? There's grease. I also saw a packet of useless fungicide lying around somewhere.
Yeah, hilarious.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me.
If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, and again, we're not hampered by exhaustion. And we're now in the kitchen. We should be able to make those while we're on the roll. We've got 2 raw food, which is what we need to make pierogi. I don't think we can make them again. This is like an event recipe. But let's do that. Let's make some pierogi and get the technician a little bit happier than he was. And we'll then come over. Oh, let's see this whole 3D floor space. I think this is brilliant for a 2-dimensional like base. I think it's so clever. So let's do this. Let's eat pierogi.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. This is good. What we got? We got to talk to him.
So, how do you feel? Great.
serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Man, I love the technician.
Wait, are you showing your feelings?
What? No.
Okay, just kidding. I hate getting called sentimental too. Just proves how similar we are.
Well, now that we got that out of the way, what's the plan? The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
Do they know about me?
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us. Let's do the whole bonding thing, shall we?
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you.
Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Oh, I love the technician. Okey pokes. Task complete, common ground. So we're more friendly with the technician. And we got an unknown caller. Let's over here. No. I didn't look at the markers. It's over this way. Let's see. Ooh! It's Lena, like on our timeline, I think she's our ex-girlfriend.
Hello? Jan, can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay, I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Sure. If that's what you want.
I really don't think this is about me. Talk soon, then. Bye.
So that is Lena, our ex-girlfriend.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Just taking a couple of screenshots, guys, but this is where we're going to call it at the beginning of Act 1. I really hope that you've enjoyed this episode half as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. And if you have, don't forget to like, comment and sub. Pop a crazy comment in the comment section for the good old YouTube algorithm. And until next time, guys, stay safe and take care.